great advantage of the Venice Biennale is that it's a platform to promote artists onto a bigger stage, and I felt, and the committee felt, that Tracey was at a stage in her own career where she was beginning to separate from the group of artists who came to prominence in the 1990s. The exhibition itself takes a very consistent line. We have got no video and no photography, so the emphasis is very much on the handmade and the hand-drawn. Actually, one of Tracey's, I think, great virtues is this extraordinary intimacy and delicacy.
I think Tracey's risen very well to the occasion. It's very calm, it's very beautiful. I particularly like the neons at the front. I think seeing the bird on the front and the neon of the pavilion looks very lovely. And there's this big pink room at the back, this kind of hot pink room with her neon text pieces that kind of fill the whole space with a kind of rather anxious making light. So she's done well.
I was quite surprised by how quiet it is as an exhibition. It strikes me as rather sort of classic in a way. It's Tracey Emin being a proper grown-up artist. I'm not sure if I prefer it like that. To me, a lot of the work feels like work that I've seen by other artists, and I think maybe that's a sign of confidence that she doesn't mind displaying her influences. But I can see lots of Egon Schiele, I can see a little bit of Byzantine art, I can see quite a lot of Twombly, especially in the paintings.
Very beautiful show. I won't say I'm surprised, because I know how good Tracey is, but I'm surprised by the volume of it. And I love the 1990 series of watercolours. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I'm here as a fan and a friend, and I think it's an amazing show.
Tracey has provided here something that I think she has done before, which is to demonstrate that she can be subtle and intimate and gentle in her work, but it's something that she works very hard at and something that we do see here.
It seems to be her who's exposing herself, but truthfully I think when you look at these things, it's us who feel rather vulnerable or made vulnerable, and that is her great artistry. That she appears to be in the confessional pose, but we actually end up feeling exposed.
She's a celebrity in her own right. Her art is about her persona, it's about herself, it's a form of self-portraiture really, and in our age of celebrity and confessional everything and reality television, artists who use their own life and their own experiences as subject matter and very much use their own selves as source and subject matter are inevitably going to play with and off that kind of state of things. And so yes, I mean, her celebrity status is enormous, but you know, she's a real artist as well.
I hope in 40 years' time, when I come here, when I'm a little old lady and I come up the steps, I'll still be remembering my show and still thinking it was good.